Hi, my name is Julian Bresi, aka Godzilla4, with you once again. It's good to see you guys. It's been a little while. You might have seen the project Kickstarter video I put up. And I'm going to get to that in a second. But first, I just want to let you guys know, or maybe remind you, if you didn't know already, that I've got a little kaiju blog called Indie Kaiju Films. I'll post a link below. And I post about different kaiju films that are coming out, like small ones, especially a lot coming out in Japan. Like these great directors are coming out and just making kaiju films with the old school techniques of the greats. So it's really cool that they're continuing the same thing long after Toho has stopped making Godzilla films. And then also, lately, if you didn't know, Machinima Prime put out a series called Enormous, which is based off a graphic novel about a world, post-apocalyptic world filled with like infected humans and giant monsters. The first episode went up, and the episode was 10 minutes long, and I watched it. It was, you know what, it wasn't bad for a low-budget TV show. I feel like they should have better balanced the timing between the marauders and the monster. Like, it kind of felt like they should have either went all they're fighting bandits or all they're fighting a creature. It was kind of, I mean, it was the first episode, so it felt like they tried to put too much into 10 minutes, really. Like, they should have spaced out more time. But I think they were trying to throw everything into one episode so they could kind of give you the feel of the show, because it felt more like a really long teaser trailer than an episode, in a sense. So, but you should check it out anyway. And hopefully they'll make more episodes and the series can get better and better. We're at 45 days, ladies and gentlemen. 45 days. I don't know if I need to say anything at this point. 45 days till Godzilla comes out. I've been talking about Godzilla on this YouTube channel since 2012. Even maybe sooner. I don't remember. I know I was making my San Diego Comic-Con blog series in 2012. I was talking about Brian Rogers back then. For 2 years. More. 3 years. Well, because I knew about it in 2011. No, I lied. I was making my blog series in 2010. Actually. For 4 years. 4 years I've been talking about this fucking movie. It's coming out in 45 days. I don't know how I feel about that. 4 years. Gone like that. Where has the time gone? Where have we gone? What has become of us? What did you do 4 years ago? What did I do 4 years ago? 4 years! I sound like the guy from the Planet of the Apes, the new Dawn of the Planet of the Apes trailer. 4 years, we fought each other. It was hell. Anyway, my point is, it's insane to me. If you look back, since we first heard the news of this movie coming out, how much has happened since then? What was the franchise like back in 2010? S.H. Monstars was just coming out. IDW had just gotten the rights to make Godzilla comics. Those and a bunch of movies were finally coming out. We got Godzilla vs. Biollante on DVD. Finally. We didn't think we'd ever get that. And now, I don't know if you've heard, but a bunch of Godzilla movies are coming out on Blu-ray. Godzilla vs. King Kong, Godzilla the Sea Monster, several of them. Sony is releasing all the DVDs they did in the 90s, all of theirs, on Blu-ray. Pacific Rim came out. I can't believe that. I mean, 4 years ago, you know, we didn't know what this movie was going to look like. Now we're 45 days away. We've seen some of the other monsters. We've seen 3 trailers at this point. The movie looks pretty damn good. We've seen the figures. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between being excited for the movie, but also like, holy crap, where did all this time go? And I've never been so ready to see one movie. I've never been so hooked on one movie in my entire life. But that's what it means to be a Godzilla fan. And I think the reason we're all so excited about this, we're not excited for this one movie. I don't think so. I don't think I am, at least. I've been excited. I mean, I'm excited for the movie itself. Yes, this is going to be a pretty good movie. But it's more than that. I'm excited because it means the beginning of a new Godzilla franchise. Is why I've been so excited. I think it's why we're all excited. We wanted to see Godzilla come back since 2004, you know? Yeah, we've been waiting 10 years for a new Godzilla movie, period. We miss Godzilla. We love Godzilla. Why do you think we stuck around to watch the Millennium series? Why, you know, even if some of them weren't that great? We love Godzilla, and so we always want more of Godzilla. So, of course, we're going to wait for this movie, because it's new Godzilla no matter what. So, I'm just excited about a new Godzilla series. That's what I'm excited about. Also, I'm excited for, well, that's why I wanted to go back to my blog, because I'm putting out right now a 3-part series on kaiju history and future movements going on. You can read more about that. It's kind of about where the kaiju genre came from, how it began, where it kind of began to fall, and where it is today, and where it will go from here. And you can check it out. You may disagree with what I have to say, but what I really want to get on is there's some exciting stuff happening besides just Godzilla. Obviously, we have the Pacific Rim franchise, and if that gets a sequel, oh baby. But also, I don't know if you guys might have heard already by now, but there's another Gamera movie coming out next year, supposedly. We're going to learn more about that in May. Okay, things are heating up for the kaiju genre again. I feel like we're back almost 60 years ago when Godzilla kickstarted things, essentially. And we're kind of seeing that cycle return. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the future holds. I want to see new Gamera movies. I want to see more Pacific Rim. Obviously, I want to see more Godzilla. And maybe I would love to see a television series, a cartoon series, something else on television, because we need giant monsters on television as well, in my opinion. So go to my blog and read more about that, because that's really what I talk about there. Now into the good stuff. Okay, so you guys might know I'm making a monster film myself. Not really a giant monster movie, but more like a sci-fi creature feature type thing. And I wanted to give you guys a sneak preview. You guys probably aren't going to get to see the monster for a long time, but I wanted to at least show you the process, because everybody loves making monsters, right? So we got some parts here. Oops, I think I revealed too much. Maybe a little sneak peek. In here I have some of the beginning parts, actually the major parts, to build the suit, and the rest I'll build myself. Unlike Razorhead, I will be giving you some preview of it, but I won't be showing you the whole suit. But I will let you know when the film finally is done and premieres where you can see it and where you can get a DVD. So, I'll also put a link below for the veraxfilm.com and also the Tumblr, the Google Plus, and the Facebook, just so you can check out all the social media stuff. Especially follow the Tumblr, because that's where I'll be posting a lot of pictures from the production. And that's where you can find out a lot of information from the film. Okay, guys. Sorry about that whole rant, but I got a little emotional there. We're getting there. I'm also knee-deep in this production right now, so I've also got to finish that. And that, you know, my life is a little crazy right now. But that's okay. It's fantastic. It's amazing. So, anyway, guys, take it easy. Happy April. Welcome to April, finally. We're almost there. And we venture forward. Great. Take it easy.